Hello everyone, my name is Gonzalo, I'm from Madrid, Spain, and this is my Wilson Class 98 review. I hope that you guys enjoyed that short sequence. Now let's jump into the review. I feel like I'm gonna love this racket so much. I was totally right. A few months ago I received the Wilson Class prototype and I made a video about it. Today I'm going to be testing out the new Wilson Class 98, which the main difference compared to the Class 100 is the head size. It is a little bit smaller and it has more power and more control and a ridiculous amount of spin. I think that this is just a racket that is an improved version of the Class 100 and also designed for more advanced players, in my opinion. The fact that it weighs 10 extra grams, it makes a big difference. It is a really flexible racket, so after playing with it for a few weeks, my wrist and elbow didn't hurt, but I was getting tired easily. And also since the racket generates so much spin, I was breaking the strings more often. I usually play with the Technic Fiber Black Coat and it lasts around a week on my Wilson blade, but in this case it was lasting 3 to 4 days, something like that. So that's something to really keep in mind when you're switching to this racket. But as I said before, it's something that I think is worth it because the amount of spin that it generates is ridiculous. I feel really comfortable hitting from the baseline, and I was instantly getting all the shots in, and you could be aggressive, you could hit flat, but it was going to ask you for a spin, and it was the first thing that my friend told me. Hey, the ball is coming fast, the ball is coming deep, and it is bouncing a lot. So that's something that I really liked it, and I'm probably going to switch to this racket because of it. The only thing that is holding me back right now is the 10 extra grams because I'm not going to be playing tennis that often, and I don't know if it's going to be good for my arm. But if you're a competitive player, if you're training a lot, if you're in good shape, I think the change is worth it. The next thing I want to point out is the slices. Nice touch, really solid frame, and it just feels really easy to go for. The volleys, I think it is just the key point of this racket with serves, which I will mention in a few minutes. I think I told you guys this in the previous video, but the Class is the racket that I'm currently using when I play doubles. It is really solid on the net. It has a bigger sweet spot than the blade, in my opinion, and it's really stable. they can hit hard at you, you can block it nice and easy. And also the touch volleys, when you go for a drop shot or things like that, they're quite easy to do. I don't know why, but it is like the racket is intelligent. It is really easy to do those shots. Now I'm going to talk about what I think this racket is best at, which is serving. I think I did like 10 serves in a row. In this case I'm cutting it to make it faster for you guys, but it feels like you cannot miss. If you go for flat serve, the ball comes with a lot of energy. If you go with a slice, the ball goes wide when it bounces, and the kick, it is just insane. It bounces the ball so much. I love it, and it is the main difference compared to the old one, because it has much more power than it, and the ball kicks way more. You can see in this serve where I'm going to go for a wide serve, and I tell my friend that I'm going to go there, and the bounce that the ball makes is still surprising. It looks like all the effects that you're going to put on the ball, it is going to do at times2. It's ridiculous. I don't think it's the string, because I play with the same string in the blade and I don't get those kind of bounces with it. But that's something that if you are an aggressive player, if you're from Spain in my case, that all of us, we play with heavy topspin, that's something that you're going to love. In conclusion, I think that this is a great racket. I also think that it is not made for all of us. I think it's more for advanced players, competitive players. You need to have a strong arm to move it. And in general terms, I really loved it. I enjoyed it. If I was still competing, I will probably be playing with this racket. Since I'm not going to spend so many hours on court, I'm most likely going to stick with my blade, or hopefully get a lighter version of this racket if they ever release it. But so far I think it is one of the best rackets that Wilson has ever made. And well, I think that's I touched pretty much every single topic from this racket. So if you guys have any questions, please leave them in the comment section, and I'll try to reply them all. Thanks for watching. Wilson, if you're watching this, send me a couple more.
Yes! And that's why I go one-handed. My two-hand now, it literally looks like a baseball swing.